Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
5-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Recovered.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
For the point after.
Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
32.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's trying to parlay that great performance last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2, into a great performance in Week 3.
And the way he was able to do it last week, he started off doing it again this week. Energy, the way he comes off the line of scrimmage, attacks the defense, sets them back on their heels, and he finds openings as a result.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. A great play there. His 11th touchdown on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Washington 20.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Takes over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down, Washington.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. From 13 yards out. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Another 2-yard gain. Better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Rodgers now to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And it's a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Escaping the pressure right. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
And 8 yards.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
Third down.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man Hilton. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Washington first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete.
Rodgers pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Tonyan.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Rodgers again now. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They'll throw now on the final play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the 2nd half gets underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll throw from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
6-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, just like last play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Rodgers pass.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
At the 43-yard line.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so... And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. He's picked off at his own 47. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
First down.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Washington.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
It's now 2nd and
10. Forced out to his left. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
A give, the first man through, Gillespie of the fullback. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
For the point after.
25 yards for the touchdown. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes this Washington 49.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Rodgers now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a dump-off here complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down.
Number 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Rodgers.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
We're on 3.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Number 30.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The line of scrimmage.
And to give this time to the tailback.
You'll get nothing and like
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 7 17 yards out. And the Packers are back within a score. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
For first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a first and 10 at their own 37. And he'll give it here to his running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought down at
tackle made by Chase Young.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 1 yard pickup. Brings up third and 8.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's a pass thrown out left to his running back. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 35.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 20.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Second and 2.
And to give this time to the tailback. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 4 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating there, him off to each defender, and no, it was complete.
Now a nice side, he hauls it in, and this is going to result in another.